Millions of Americans breathing a bit of a sigh of relief today. The Biden administration announcing up to $20,000 in student loan forgiveness. 5 on your side's Keely Arthur live for us from NC State with some details on who qualifies for this. And Keely, a big question is for people who had their loans sold to a different lender. Do they still qualify?
Yeah, Dan, I don't think I've fielded as many questions as I have today for like any other story from friends and different people wanting to know if they qualify for this. So as you were saying, people want to know that if their debt was sold to a different lender, if they still qualify. The Department of Education is not going to sell your debt to a lender that does not work within the federal system. So you are still going to qualify. The only way you wouldn't is if you took it upon yourself to refinance with a private lender. Then you're not going to qualify. But we know that this decision does impact millions of people across the country, including many in the Triangle, and the qualifications are extremely broad. Take a walk at UNC, North Carolina Central, NC State, really any college campus, and you'll quickly bump into someone who is in debt because of higher education.
Definitely in the back of my mind most of the time.
Now, something to bring peace to those minds. Forgiveness in the form of thousands of dollars. If you make under $125,000 individually or $250,000 as a married couple and have a federal loan, you will get $10,000 worth of your debt wiped away. If you are a Pell Grant recipient, even better, you're going to get $20,000. There's no age limit, and you don't need a degree to qualify.
This is unprecedented.
That's Betsy Mayotte. We caught up with her while she was driving home with a friend.
A friend of mine had a Facebook marketplace situation, and I didn't want her to go by herself.
From friends to students, Mayotte is in the business of helping people through the organization Free Student Loan Advice. She tells us that many people who qualify for forgiveness won't have to do a thing to receive it as long as their income information is available to the Department of Education. If not, newly released guidance from the White House explains people will need to fill out a form that should be available no later than the end of the year.
Now, what about somebody who paid off their loans?
Congratulations, you paid off your loans. They're not a burden for you any longer.
This is something else that any parents need to listen to. If you have a student who is currently in college and has student loan debt, yes, they qualify. However, if you say that they're dependent when you're filling out your IRS and tax information, the government, the Department of Education, is going to look at your income. So if you make over $125K or you're married and you make over $250, then your student will not qualify.
A lot of people looking at the details on this one, very anxious to figure out exactly how it applies to them. Keely Arthur, continue to help those people do that. Reporting live in Raleigh. Thank you.